Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your monthly money and finances forecast. This is for all Cancer. I almost said Pisces. Shit. This is for all Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign placements. Cancer. I already shuffled and laid out your spread. So these messages are for you, Cancer. Cancer. Your overall energy and focus about your money and finances is you have the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So you're focused on your money being steady. You're focused on restoring your money and finances. You're focused on building your money and finances. You are focused on the game. And you're looking for opportunities or offers that will assist in you being able to do that. You could be turning to I almost said mother. You could be turning to your mother. You could be turning to family member or someone in a love relationship. And this is you looking to restore your money and build it and maintain it being steady or get it back to being steady and having fulfillment and success in doing so. You are working on building, you want to build a legacy. You want to build your security and stability here. So how your money and finances were in the recent past is you do have the Sun and the Nine of Wands. So in the recent past, I feel that you had success or positive outcomes with your money. You may have, with the Sun here, experienced some challenges and setbacks, but was able to manage to create or attain small victories where you remained resilient towards persevering and overcoming and not giving up. With the Sun here, this is you in the recent past having fulfillment, reaching success, having some sort of rejuvenation, perhaps even receiving some help. But this is you having some measure of happiness met, or you having more clarity and contentment, or you getting opportunities and your ability to persevere and overcome and see positive outcomes with your money and finances, to see improvement with your money and finances. But it took you not giving up and needing to be resilient in order to do so. Now, how your money and finances is in the present, in the current situation, Cancer, is you do have the Seven of Swords and you do have the Six of Swords. So at present, you may be focusing on a strategy that allows you to have more peace of mind or move to calmer waters about your money situation. Also, Cancer, it's possible that you could be experiencing negative self-talk where you could be causing your own self-sabotage through your mindset or negative mindset or behaviors and having difficulties moving on or gaining peace of mind or moving to a calmer situation or standpoint with your money. Cancer, some of you are dealing with deception, lies, betrayal, and possible theft. Or you may be causing deception, lies, betrayal, and maybe even theft in order for you to break free, in order for you to move to calmer waters or create a calmer situation for your money and finances. Now, the concern here with the Seven of Swords is you want to be careful about that. It's better to do things above board, to do things that are right and good, but also make sure that you're mindful that who you could be dealing with as it has to do with your money, that you're mindful to be aware and notice and see to in your interaction that you are not being deceived, lied to, betrayed, or taken from or taken advantage of. Now, your future, Cancer, how your money and finances are looking, is you do have Temperance and the Ten of Swords. So in the future, you are trying to heal your money and finances. You are trying to, because money may have been taken from you in the future, if with the Seven of Swords you don't identify it in time, which is possible. But with Temperance here, this is you needing to be patient with yourself, needing to be sensible, using proper measure, focusing on stability and more harmony and healing with your money and finances, having self-control. This is you avoiding extremes, focusing what matters most concerning your money situation in order for you to keep it balanced and secure and stable. But with the Ten of Swords, this is you focusing on how to bring any money problems or complications or difficulties to an end, or you trying to balance after experiencing complications, problems, and difficulties with your money and finances that could have left you a degree of ruin, or needing to see how to resurrect or rebuild it, and the means to doing so isn't easy. It's very difficult to manage and balance your money and finances to either avoid ruin or recover from ruin, or to figure out how to resolve the problems, bring things to an end, or avoid an end that you don't want to deal with or have happen to you. And so with Temperance, there is you trying to balance and heal. Now, your attitude towards your money and finances, Cancer, you do have the Queen of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups. So the Queen of Pentacles, whether male or female, your attitude here is you're looking to be capable to create stability and security, to grow your money, to be creative about doing so, to be practical, to perhaps even be prudent, and see what you can do that allows you the success of you building and growing your money and finances, of securing it, of stabilizing it, of maintaining it, or working towards expanding it, nurturing it, doing and working hard to do this so that you can move on from what is emotionally unfulfilling for you with your money situation. Now, your concern with your money, Cancer, is you do have Justice and the Seven of Cups. So your concern is whether or not you'll be able to balance your money, whether or not you'll be able to do things that bring restoration. You are concerned about your decisions, if you're making the right decisions. And with the Seven of Cups, this is you concerned about whether or not you make poor choices, or concerned about what your options are, or what options are left. With Justice here, you're concerned, you could be concerned about the legal system and a decision coming down on your money and finances. Just know that if your money and finances is connected to a legal matter, the fair and just thing will happen, whether the consequences fall upon you or not. Now, also here with Justice, you could be looking for karma to kick in. You could be looking to do what's right, what's fair, and what's good, and concerned about whether or not this is possible, or if you can, or if it will happen. So, your challenge here with your money situation is you do have the moon with the Ace of Pentacles. So you have the challenge of experiencing intense emotions around this, and you may be having issues with your ability to get your emotions under control. You could be having challenges with uneasiness, uncertainty, or deception, or your intuition could be off at this time. You may be not seeing things clearly, or only seeing things in part about your money and finances. There may be the challenge of things being hidden, or you may be trying to hide something as it has to do with your money. But with the moon here, also, this is about the challenge of making any major decisions, and perhaps the challenge of trying to avoid making any major decisions at this time, and struggling with that because things may be coming up where it involves major decision making. Also, with the moon here, Cancer, you could be needing to be more careful. There may be the challenge of your ability to be careful in your dealings with others, and being able to identify or notice or become aware of any possible hidden agendas and motives that can affect your money and finances. With this Ace of Pentacles, this is about you trying to see how you can implement a practical approach to your ability to create or generate money, or to gain money. But this is you trying to manifest money. You're challenged with manifesting money. You may be experiencing confusion on how to do that, and that could be your challenge. And so your outcome, Cancer, is you do have this Five of Wands with the what I call the Make It Rain money card, and it's with the Two of Pentacles. So your outcome here is you are experiencing strife and challenges either in yourself or with someone else, with your ability to balance your money and finances, or to change it, or around decisions that may need to happen, and it could be involving someone else in connection to your money and those decisions. And you may be trying to put the decision off, or someone else is putting the decision off, but there's some confusion, or there's intense emotions around the ability to manifest the money, to have that change, to have that balance that can come in as a result of you being able to bring some money into form, or for you to be able to obtain and actually realize and receive money and finances through some practical means, or through you having clarity to be able to see how to do that, or you avoiding being deceived, or you may need to avoid being deceptive yourself. But this is you having uncertainty, challenges of uncertainty and uneasiness. And so with this Five of Wands, you may be having a struggle to change your money situation by struggling with what actions to take, or the actions you've taken have not brought about a remedy. With the Five of Wands, though, there is ability to change this challenging matter, but the change is as a result of the action you take to do so, to perhaps make a decision, or as it has to do with a decision, or your ability to juggle and balance, perhaps move money around or see who can assist you and perhaps help you with your money by perhaps offering you money or giving you guidance on how you can balance or change it or make a decision that you are comfortable with. And so let's take a look, Cancer, at what your guidance is here with your money situation. You have one card that came out, and you have courage to ask for and accept help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it as it is offered to you. Very often, when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided to do. So this is your guidance. And perhaps your challenges, you may not know or see how you can generate money or receive money or create money or practically gain the money that is needed for you to make the changes to the challenges or strife you may be experiencing, or trying to see what actions to take so that the change you want is realized. But this is a need for you to have courage, to not give up, to see what you can do to move on from the situation. But it may take you needing to ask, but you being able to be open to accepting help and perhaps needing to accept that you need it. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.